Hey, what's up, pit crew? Sterling here, Pitstop the Profits. Well, today is that day. I'm defleeting one of the cars. We're gonna actually get rid of my Nissan Altima. It's been a good car for us, but all great things must come to an end at some point. So I'm actually about to clean her up and get her prepared for the auction. I'm gonna take her to the auction today. So this is low mileage, only got 95,000 miles on her. Transmission is good, engine is strong. So I'm trying to change the overall, because this is a 2018, so I'm looking to get newer vehicles in the fleet, try and keep them at 5-6 years old. So of course I gotta wipe down the inside. That's why I like the Whitewater, man. They got the all-purpose cleaner for me on deck. They got the floor mat cleaners over here next to me. So I always like to put our best foot forward whenever we're doing transactions and deals and such. A lot of those cars you see at auction, they'll be, material be filthy and unkept. Car won't smell good. It's like, man, just do that little extra effort. Sometimes a little extra effort will get you, get you an extra few $100s to $1,000. Because at those car auctions, a lot of the guys are used car dealers, you know what I'm saying? They're not in the same game that I'm in. So for them, they're looking at the car, they're saying, all right, how much work do I have to put into it, or what else do I need to have done to it? And so if I can give individuals a car where they don't have to do any work to it, and all they got to do is essentially go out, pick it up, and then put it on their lot, they're happy, because they're trying to put as little money into the car as possible. So we've already done a good job with keeping up the maintenance and stuff and keeping on the road well. Tires are still good too, so this should be an easy lay down deal. Probably, I'm guessing now, I don't know for a fact, but this is 2018 Nissan Altima. It's about 95 or 98,000 miles on it. So you figure, I'm guessing the car will probably go for anywhere from like 7s, 8,000, somewhere, probably end up in that range. So which I'm cool with, because I've made my money off the car already. So for us, it's just a matter of moving on away from the car, because some guys, they like to hold on to their cars forever, which is a cool strategy. But for me, the way I look at it is I'm trying to build a brand here, a long-standing brand, and I'm starting to get phone calls from higher end and bigger clients. And so for that reason, I want to keep our vehicles at a certain status. I want to keep the brand looking a certain way. And I think that because starting out, we've done such a good job with building the brand and building good, reliable clients, because we've had good, reliable vehicles. So I think that's going to more so help us out in the long term, because I think a lot of people are short-sighted when they do business. And I always say, if you treat this like a hustle, what's going to happen is you're going to get hustle-like returns on the back end. So instead of treating it like a hustle, treat it like it's a career, and you'll probably get career-type returns. The end goal for me is to get a repair shop with this. So that's the end goal, is to buy a repair shop so I can help people, right? Like, if I can have vehicles that I'm renting out to people that need them, and then I'm repairing vehicles for people, and I'm giving the community competitive pricing. Because a lot of these shops I find, man, they're always trying to gouge people, unfortunately, for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, I just left Discount Transmission, and I like them over there, man. The reason I like them is because they're competitively priced. They're not trying to, you know, gouge people or work people or nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's big. Like, Anthony's my guy over here, man, so. Yeah, Anthony, he's my guy over there, man. Cool dude, down to earth. Definitely finna hang out with him, man. I think he's the lead guy over there. I think he's the manager over there, so. But this cool dude, man, he's a car guy too, which makes it, you know, that much better. So, there's more and more what I'm learning about the car industry as a whole too is like, it's relationships, and that's just business as a whole. I won't just say the car game, but very much so, because the car community is not that large out here. So you don't want to have a name, and there's some guys and there's some shops that are known as being, you know, not the best in their attitudes and approaches to processes and people and just life. So I think because of that, you know, they got a bad name. So, or they're known for being hard to deal with, or they're known for being, you know, sticklers and just doing, you know, just doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, not treating people right, not following through on their warranties, for example, not backing their work, or trying to figure out a way to get more money out of a deal. It's like, man, honor the damn warranty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that there alone will probably get you so much more business if you just honored your warranty. Some of these companies don't like to honor their warranties. All right, so we just got the car up here at the auction spot. So got it nice and cleaned up, as you can see in the background, or if you, maybe you can't hear the noise and sounds, but it's definitely busy up here. So a bunch of cars, because the auction's gonna go down tomorrow. So got her ready to go, got her ticket on her, so. But gonna call it a day today, but while we're on our way out, let's see what else we got up here. Nice little Super Duty there. Clean little Ram. Uh-oh. Just seen a little something in the background. Yep, it is what I think it is. Oh yeah. Been looking for one of these guys too. Got another project going on with that. So need to get me one of these guys here soon. But this is what I really want to look at, was the Z06 looking clean, then I'll be and it's a Z06. Ooh, so sexy. Got another one right here next to it too. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Carbon fiber lip too. No games being played, huh? Got the Stingray over here looking good too on the chrome. I never liked chrome on cars though, man. Got the slotted brakes in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's got the slotted brakes on there, another Z06. I never liked chrome on cars though, man.
Never, man. Only because like the era I grew up in was the 90s, and so, you know, you had Hot Boys and all that, so everybody was getting rims on chrome, so it kind of gives it that old feeling, you know what I'm saying? At least for me, the 90s and 2000s, the early 2000s. There's another Sting right here, looking clean also. Need some new tires on that girl though, but otherwise not bad. But yeah, you see all the cars out here though. So I believe ours will be in the auction tomorrow. So I'm out to the office call today, but it's my first car put in the auction. Usually I'm always buying cars, so we'll see. This is where the auction actually goes down at, where they run all the vehicles through and stuff, so I guess they're prepping them today. Might as well grab us some water real quick while we're here, right? You know what, let me grab some waters for everybody. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see how the whole process goes down. So, all right. That's it though. So, like I said, I'm geeked to see how this whole process goes down, and first car in the auction, so we'll see what happens. Kind of open to taking a certain amount to see how it all plays out. So, but I'm gonna tap in with you guys, give you guys an update on how it all went. So.